Today we're taking you on a wild ride through the most savage, jaw-dropping beefs in rap history. We're talking about the moments when friendships shattered, diss tracks lit up the charts, and entire fan bases went to war. These aren't just lyrical skirmishes. These are legendary battles that shaped careers, sparked controversy, and forever changed the game. Some of your favorite rappers went from allies to enemies overnight, and the drama that unfolded was nothing short of epic. So grab your popcorn, turn up the volume, and let's dive into the biggest rap beefs that rocked the industry and had everyone talking.
Nigga, I had the biggest comeback of 2018, nigga. Niggas up here talking about Tyga. Tyga!
1-21. Savage vs. Tyga. The beef between 21 Savage and Tyga didn't start over music. It started with one of the most famous women on the planet, Kylie Jenner. It all kicked off when 21 Savage posted a tweet saying he had a crush on a superstar chick. Fans immediately began speculating who it might be, with many thinking it was young M.A. But 21 quickly set the record straight by posting a picture of Kylie Jenner with a heart emoji, sending shockwaves through social media. Now the problem was, Kylie was in a relationship with Tyga at the time. Fans wasted no time tagging Tyga, urging him to respond. But instead of staying quiet, 21 doubled down by posting a picture of his Ferrari with the caption, "Got this from my puppy." Tyga couldn't just let that slide. He went into the studio, used the same beat from one of 21's tracks, and dropped a diss track aimed directly at him, insinuating that 21 had to lick Drake to get his Ferrari.
Why you got one car and a 12 car garage? Sucking for a Ferrari, don't forget to lick the boss.
This only escalated the beef. 21, Savage responded by posting a video mockingly rapping, "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a rapper by the toe," while pretending to fire shots at the camera. He didn't stop there, issuing a chilling threat. "You playing with the wrong one, boy. I'm going to kill you, straight up." The tension was real, with 21 even putting Tyga on his list, although the situation never went beyond social media. Tyga tried to hit back one more time by posting a picture of him and Kylie in his own Ferrari, captioning it with, "Selling records, being you, but you still want to be me." But 21 wasn't fazed and continued to poke fun, posting another photo of Kylie with a caption using Drake's lyrics to imply that Kylie was the man of the house. Even Kylie herself eventually got involved, calling 21 Savage out. But despite the heated online exchanges, the feud never escalated into real violence. It became one of those bizarre rap beefs that captured the internet's attention for a while, but fizzled out without any real-world consequences. That one got messy, but stick around because later in this video, we'll cover a beef where things got way more personal. Plus, let me know in the comments if you think Tyga took it too far with that diss track. 2. Soulja Boy vs. Tyga. The rivalry between Soulja Boy and Tyga stretches back to 2010 and is rooted in the essence of hip-hop, authenticity and originality. Soulja Boy, known for his brash and confident persona, accused Tyga of copying his style. The initial beef was playful, but quickly turned serious when Tyga responded by calling Soulja washed up, which sparked a war of words that has lasted for over a decade.
Yeah. Nigga call me a goat, don't call it a comeback. 7 million records, 9 months, where Soulja at? I can make the same song, bitches still play that. Run around saying that you made me, why you say that? And I make them bitches flock to me like ASAP. And I had to Amber Rose the top, but I made back AE.
In 2019, Soulja Boy claimed he was the first rapper to do everything, asserting his influence over the genre and accusing Tyga of riding the coattails of other artists.
You go, nigga. That means fire, nigga. I'm on fire right now, fuck, nigga. I had the biggest comeback of 2018, nigga. Niggas up here talking about Tyga. Tyga had the biggest. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I had the biggest comeback, nigga.
Tyga countered this by stating that Soulja's antics were irrelevant to his success, and that he had carved out his own niche in the industry. This ongoing feud highlights a common theme in hip-hop, the struggle for legitimacy and recognition.
You know what I'm saying? But I released my own video game console. I'm the first rapper to ever do that. Tyga ain't never released no video game console. Tyga didn't make $250,000 in one day. Tyga didn't make $1 million off a video game console in 1 month.
As both artists have continued to release music, they often reference their rivalry in their tracks, making it clear that this beef is far from over. The potential for a boxing match between the two artists drew interest but never materialized, leaving fans wondering if they'd ever see a resolution to their long-standing tension. Speaking of Soulja Boy, he's not done yet. Next up, we've got a beef that reveals the generational divide in rap. 3. Lil Yachty versus Soulja Boy. Lil Yachty's beef with Soulja Boy further illustrates the generational divide in hip-hop. Soulja claimed he was the pioneer of the mumble rap sound that Yachty and his contemporaries have become known for. Lil Yachty, not one to shy away from confrontation, responded vehemently, asserting that he was forging his own path and that Soulja had no right to claim ownership over a genre. As the feud heated up, Soulja accused Yachty of lacking substance in his music and being merely a product of social media.
You called my management telling me I need to meet Soulja. I met your bitch ass at my house, you was whack. I heard your song, One Night On, bro. That shit was lame as fuck, nigga. You was a groupie. You talking about, Soulja, I look up to you, I'm your biggest fan. But look, bro, when I see you, I'ma beat you, bro. On my mom, I'ma beat your motherfucking ass, bro.
Yachty countered with claims of commercial success, emphasizing that he was living his dream, while Soulja was stuck reminiscing about past glories.
You know I'm having 2 condos in Atlanta, nigga, and a mansion in Atlanta, nigga. And you know you just got robbed, nigga. Don't make me expose you, nigga. Don't get smoked. Boy, don't get smoked over a little ass kid beefing over a bitch that he ain't never even met, folk.
The exchanges on social media were filled with insults and backhanded compliments, keeping fans entertained and engaged. This beef exemplified the tensions between older and newer generations of artists in hip-hop. While both artists were successful in their own right, their differing approaches to music highlighted the clash of ideologies that often characterizes the genre. The rivalry ultimately served to elevate both artist profiles, demonstrating that conflict, even when petty, can lead to greater visibility in the crowded landscape of hip-hop. Soulja wasn't done stirring the pot yet, but this next beef isn't just about clout. It's a generational battle that left the rap world divided. Drop a comment on which side you're on, new school or old school. 4. Tekashi 6ix9ine versus Lil Boosie. When it comes to notorious beefs in hip-hop, the clash between Tekashi 6ix9ine and Lil Boosie stands out. This feud was marked by drama, legal troubles, and intense exchanges on social media. It all began when 6ix9ine, known for his controversial persona, began mocking Boosie's legal issues, which did not sit well with the veteran rapper. Boosie, who has faced his share of challenges in the music industry, fired back, threatening to confront 6ix9ine in person.
He doesn't have any, he doesn't have any morals, he doesn't have any principles, he doesn't care, but he doesn't stand for anything but money.
The back and forth reached a fever pitch as both artists continued to trade insults. Tekashi, infamous for his provocateur tactics, mocked Boosie's past incarceration, which only served to heighten the tension. The feud took on a darker tone when Boosie accused 6ix9ine of being a snitch, questioning his authenticity and loyalty to the street. In response, 6ix9ine claimed he was living his truth and wouldn't apologize for his choices. This clash of ideology sparked a conversation within the hip-hop community about loyalty, authenticity, and the consequences of street life. As the rivalry unfolded, fans were divided, with some siding with Boosie and others supporting 6ix9ine's unapologetic demeanor. The ongoing feud was emblematic of a larger discussion within hip-hop about the changing landscape of what it means to be a rapper in today's world, where the lines between real and fake have become increasingly blurred. It only gets more personal from here. Up next, a beef where things turn deadly. 6. Yo Gotti versus Young Dolph. Young Dolph's beef with Yo Gotti is perhaps one of the most infamous rivalries in hip-hop history. This feud dates back to 2015 when Dolph accused Gotti of trying to sabotage his career and stealing his style. The conflict escalated quickly, with both artists taking shots at each other in their music and social media posts. The tension reached a peak when Dolph claimed that Gotti's label, CMG, was behind attempts to undermine his success. This led to a series of diss tracks where both artists attacked each other's credibility and authenticity. The feud took a darker turn in 2016 when Dolph was shot at multiple times in what was believed to be a targeted attack related to the ongoing tension with Gotti.
And give me a couple of minutes. Let's stand in recess.
What's in recess?
That's your gap hood is, all right? That's you.
Despite the violence surrounding their rivalry, both artists continued to thrive in their careers, often referencing their beef in their songs. This conflict serves as a reminder of the harsh realities of street life and the lengths to which some will go to assert dominance in the rap game. The ongoing nature of this rivalry demonstrates how deeply personal conflicts can affect artists in the public eye. We've seen social media shade, but this next story took things to the streets, literally. If you're all about the real-life consequences of rap beefs, smash that subscribe button just like Gotti and Dolph smashed each other on diss tracks. 7. Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. No discussion of hip-hop beefs would be complete without the rivalry between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. This feud has been characterized by subliminal shots, lyrical exchanges, and a sense of competition that has kept fans on the edge of their seats. It all began with Kendrick's iconic verse on Big Sean's track, Control, where he called out several rappers, including Drake, challenging them to step up their game.
I'm usually homeboys with the same niggas I'm rhyming with, but this is hip-hop and them niggas should know what time it is. And that goes for Jamaica, Big Crit Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, Jay Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas.
Drake, feeling the heat, responded subtly in various interviews and tracks, implying that Kendrick was trying to chase clout. The tension escalated further with tracks like The Heart Part 4, where Kendrick took more direct shots at Drake, questioning his authenticity and relevance. In response, Drake fired back with songs like Summer 16, emphasizing his dominance in the rap game. Their exchanges often reflect the competitive nature of hip-hop, where artists constantly seek to outdo one another while maintaining a level of respect. Two lyrical giants clashing in an all-out battle for the throne? Yeah, this one gets deep. But first, we're about to uncover a beef where one rapper's personal life was exposed to the world. Stay tuned. 9. Drake versus Pusha T. One of the most high-profile and intense beefs in recent hip-hop history is undoubtedly between Drake and Pusha T. The rivalry traces back to 2012 when Pusha T took shots at Drake on the track Exodus 23.1. This initial jab hinted at issues of authenticity and credibility, setting the stage for a prolonged conflict. The tension escalated in 2018 with the release of Pusha T's album Daytona, which included the track The Story of Adidon. In this scathing diss track, Pusha unveiled personal information about Drake, including the revelation of his son Adonis, and accused him of being absent from his life. The track was a bombshell, as it brought personal matters into the public eye, showcasing the lengths to which Pusha was willing to go to secure a victory in their feud. Drake's response came in the form of Duppy Freestyle, where he defended his character and took shots at Pusha's credibility, pointing out his history with drug dealing and questioning his status as a reputable artist. The battle was marked by clever wordplay and strategic attacks, but Pusha's revelations about Drake struck a chord with fans and critics alike. The beef between Drake and Pusha T showcases the darker side of hip-hop rivalries, where personal lives and sensitive topics are often used as ammunition in lyrical exchanges. Despite their history of conflict, both artists have continued to find success in their careers, leaving fans to wonder if this rivalry will ever fully resolve. Things went way beyond bars with this next rivalry, but don't blink because soon we're getting into a beef that nearly became a family affair. Let me know in the comments which diss track hit harder: Duppy Freestyle or The Story of Adidon. 10. Eminem versus Machine Gun Kelly. The beef between Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly, MGK, is a prime example of how hip-hop rivalries can erupt from unexpected places. The conflict began in 2012 when MGK tweeted about Eminem's daughter, Haley, which didn't sit well with the veteran rapper. However, it wasn't until 2018 that the feud truly exploded. Eminem took direct shots at MGK in his album Kamikaze, specifically targeting him in the track Not Alike. In response, MGK fired back with Rap Devil, where he dissed Eminem's age, his relevance in the current music scene, and even his daughter's upbringing. The track gained significant attention, quickly going viral and leading to a heated exchange between the two. Eminem then responded with Kill Shot, a brutal diss track that showcased his lyrical prowess and experience in the game. He dismantled MGK's claims and emphasized his legacy while poking fun at MGK's career. The back and forth was filled with personal insults, clever wordplay, and a palpable tension that captivated fans. What makes this beef particularly fascinating is the generational gap between the two artists. While Eminem is a seasoned veteran, MGK represents a younger generation of artists seeking to make their mark in a rapidly changing industry. The rivalry serves as a testament to the competitive nature of hip-hop, where no artist is safe from scrutiny, regardless of their legacy. We've seen rap battles, but this one turned into an all-out lyrical war. But if you think Eminem's Kill Shot was brutal, wait till we get to two of the biggest female rappers going head-to-head. You won't want to miss that. 11. Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B. In recent years, one of the most talked about beefs in hip-hop has been between female rappers Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Their rivalry began to take shape in 2017 when Cardi B, a rising star, began to eclipse Nicki in terms of popularity and chart success. The conflict intensified when both artists appeared at the 2018 New York Fashion Week event, where they had a heated confrontation that ended with Cardi throwing a shoe at Nicki. This physical altercation brought their feud into the public eye, leading to a frenzy of media coverage and speculation about their animosity. Musically, the rivalry played out through subliminal shots in their lyrics and social media exchanges. Cardi B's track, Bodak Yellow, showcased her meteoric rise while hinting at her competition with Nicki, who had been the reigning queen of hip-hop for several years. Nicki responded with tracks like Barbie Dreams, which contained references to Cardi and other female artists, asserting her position in the game. The feud highlighted the competitive nature of female rappers in a male-dominated industry, sparking discussions about unity and collaboration among women in hip-hop. Both artists have made attempts to downplay the beef, with Cardi even expressing a desire to put their differences aside. However, their rivalry continues to captivate fans and dominate headlines, showcasing the ongoing struggle for dominance and recognition among female artists in the hip-hop landscape. That was explosive. But the beef we're about to dive into between Nas and JayZ changed the course of hip-hop history forever. Let me know in the comments. Who do you think won this legendary rivalry? 12. Nas versus JayZ. The beef between Nas and JayZ is one of the most iconic rivalries in hip-hop, rooted in competition for supremacy in the rap game. The conflict dates back to the late 1990s, with the seeds of their rivalry sown through subliminal shots and competitive tension. The feud reached its peak in 2001 when JayZ released Takeover, a diss track aimed directly at Nas, where he questioned his credibility and relevance in the industry. Nas responded with the scathing track Ether, which became an anthem for many fans who supported him in the rivalry. The back-and-forth exchanges highlighted their lyrical prowess and showcased their respective styles, with each artist delivering personal attacks and clever wordplay. What makes this rivalry particularly compelling is its cultural impact and the discussions it sparked about authenticity in hip-hop. Nas represented a more traditional, conscious approach to rap, while JayZ embodied a hustler's mentality, emphasizing commercial success. Their conflict became emblematic of the broader debates within hip-hop regarding artistry, success, and credibility. Over time, both artists have expressed a sense of mutual respect, and in 2005, they famously collaborated on the track Black Republican, signaling a potential truce.
Back in the hood, they like, hey Nas, blowing on perk, reflecting on their lives, couple of fat cats.
However, their rivalry remains a significant chapter in hip-hop history, serving as a testament to the competitive nature of the genre and the lengths artists will go to secure their legacy. While Nas and JayZ's beef represented a battle for the throne of lyrical supremacy, our next rivalry brings us into a more modern-day clash between two chart-topping giants. One was on top of the world, while the other started to rise right next to him, leading to tension that not even massive hit collaborations could fully hide. 13. Travis Scott versus Drake. The rivalry between Travis Scott and Drake has had its moments of tension, particularly surrounding their collaborations and the perception of authenticity in the industry. Their beef primarily centers around the track Sicko Mode, which features both artists and became a massive hit. However, tensions arose when Drake accused Travis of being less than genuine in his approach to music. The feud became more public during the promotional campaign for Travis's album Astroworld. Drake allegedly felt overshadowed by the success of Sicko Mode, leading to a series of subtle digs in their respective lyrics and interviews. Travis, in turn, hinted at feeling disrespected, suggesting that the rivalry stemmed from a place of insecurity on Drake's part. Despite the tension, both artists have managed to maintain a level of respect for one another, often collaborating on projects. Their rivalry exemplifies the complexities of competition in the hip-hop industry, where artists often walk a fine line between collaboration and competition. Fans continue to speculate about the state of their relationship, with many eager for future collaborations that could either mend or deepen their rift. From fiery diss tracks to social media wars, these beefs have been legendary. If you enjoyed this ride through the wild world of rap rivalries, hit that like button, drop a comment with your favorite beef, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more deep dives into hip-hop's biggest feuds. Keep your notifications on because, just like these beefs, you never know when the next one's gonna drop. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you on the next one.